Hi you guys, so it's September 26th at around 11:30 my time, PM, and I'm trying to update every day like I said. I'm going to light my cigarette up. Smoking is kind of a constant, throughout my entire YouTube career, which has been rather short, I know. So let's see. Today it's a Friday. So I think I just slept in, and then I got a call from a friend. The only person who seems to want to spend any time around me anymore, and I don't know why she does, but she does. So we went to coffee at Starbucks, and I got my regular creamy vanilla latte, but I got it iced today, which is branching out. Even when it's really hot, I have a hard time like getting something different, but I got it iced because it was really hot. I felt really sick a few times today and had to like stop, and even my trusty Tums didn't really like fix it. But you know, I took my time, drank some water. Water's good for you kids. Did that kind of stuff. So then I went to an NA meeting, a women's meeting that I used to go to all the time when I was first getting clean from drugs. And that was okay. I actually talked. I haven't been talking at all, and just told them the truth about what's going on with my eating disorder, which is, you know, absolutely a manifestation of addiction, in my opinion, and in the view of in NA, you know, we talk about different manifestations of our addiction, like not just drugs, but for a lot of people it's food, a lot of people it's sex, a lot of people it's gambling. So I talked a little bit about it and was honest about my situation and how I don't really want to stop right now. It was kind of cool to have a place to talk about it. Like, I'm aware that I'm ruining my life and I don't care. Like, nobody really judged me. One woman, you know, tried to badger me about my diseased thinking. I didn't know that. Like, thank you. I'm not gonna do anything with that. But you know, she was very sweet. She gave me a ride home, which was good because I wanted to ride home. Then I went and binged and purged again. Part of the reason that I went to the meeting was to get out of the house for a few hours and not binge and purge for a few hours. And I guess I did not binge and purge while I was out, but I got back and went and got a burger and fried a cheeseburger. You guys, I was a vegetarian for 8 years. I hadn't eaten a cheeseburger since like last week at the same place, and since I was maybe like 9, I don't know. I'm really not into the cheeseburgers, but my body's been craving protein, and actually my doctor had said that my pre-albumin, which I think is protein, was fairly low. So that could be why I've been craving cheese and meat so much lately. What else? Yeah, now I'm home. I've finished doing that. It's been like an hour and a half since I did that, and I've been kind of just roaming the interweb and staring at myself in the mirror, body checking. Yeah, I don't really have a life. Oh, there's a book that has really awesome prose. Let me go grab that. It's by this woman named Francesca Leah Block. I don't know if you've read her. Some of you probably have. She's like a modern day like storyteller or fairy tale person. She writes lots of beautiful books, and when I was younger I used to read them all the time. So I want to read you just a couple of my favorite passages, if that's cool. Which it is, because it's my video. So this is from the first chapter. You were just a boy on a bed in a room, like a kaleidoscope. Like a kaleidoscope, there's a tube full of bits of broken glass. but the way I saw you was pieces refracting the light, shifting into an infinite universe of flowers and rainbows and insects and planets, magical dividing cells, pictures no one else knew. I liked that. Oh, here's some of the stuff I really like. Hold on. When you were a baby, I sat very still to hold you. I could see the veins through your skin like a map to inside you. How could skin be that thin? I was so afraid you might drop and break. I stopped breathing so you wouldn't. Like that. You turned your head to look at me. Your eyes looked so big in your face, so mysterious, wide and flickering like a butterfly wing's mask. When you saw me, the wails turned to sobs, and then just quieter heaves of your body. I held out my finger through the bars. Then you reached out and curled your fingers around mine so tight. I knew you recognized me. That was the first time I knew I had a heart inside my body. You still cry too easily, but without your tears at least, everything would burn. You are spring in your jeans and the laughing leaves. I think pearls melted over your bones. I thought sacrifice might mean something. The wounds throb even though they're not real yet. Would you reach inside them to uncover the secret? You try to tell me, but your tongue feels severed. I know, she writes so beautifully. If you were a mermaid, you said. If you were a mermaid, I was the sea. This is about a relationship between a brother and a sister. I think I might be done with this for now. I don't know if I underlined anything else. Oh, maybe. No. So, I actually stole that when I was on a pass from the mental hospital when I was like 14. With my parents. And they were like, where did you get that? Sticky fingers. We're up to 7.5 minutes. What else? Kiddos, I'm sorry I'm so boring. Yeah, I mean, it's very simple. I know that I'm, like, destroying myself. My therapist told me as much, as so have a lot of other people. And I'm just going with it. Kind of where I'm at right now. My mom and my dad, and my mother emailed me and she wants me to come out, like, go visit them in North Carolina. And she said, we love you just the way you are, you know, it doesn't matter, just we'd like to see you, you know how much we love you, which was so uncharacteristic and so sweet. And what she means by that is she knows that my fear of going out there is that they're going to freak out because I've lost a shit ton of weight since I was there with them. I was at, like, normal weight, like mid-range normal weight last time I went there, and they thought I had lost weight then. So I told her, you know, I really don't want you to freak out about that, and I told them, you know, I'm not interested in stopping right now, so it's your call. I just don't want you to freak out. And I guess that's kind of unfair to ask my parents, but I'm not willing to go out there for a week and a half of arguing, especially when you have no money, like, to go out there. So that's about all the time I have. See you tomorrow, kids.